If you've ever been trapped at work, afraid of change, or just sick and tired of all things grown-up related, our next guests say there's a chance you are suffering from adultitis. Joining us now are Kim and Jason Kotecki from Adultitis.org. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Now, this is a creative term here, adultitis. What exactly is adultitis?
Adultitis is what happens when you grow up and you lose your childlike spirit. Causes you to take yourself way too seriously, and can even prevent you from smiling, which is very serious, of course.
Way too serious.
Yeah.
News people don't know anything about that. Now, how many people have this? This sounds like such a common thing.
It is hard to count, and because it's just sweeping the nation, you know, we're thinking probably about 90% of all adults are afflicted with some form. There's different stages, actually.
Yeah.
Now, stages, elaborate on that. What happens?
There's a stage 1, which is, you know, most people are in a stage 1 or stage 2 area, but if you get really serious, you have full-blown adultitis, that's when danger is happening. And you probably know people who have full-blown adultitis, you know, always take themselves too seriously and never seem to be having fun, really stressed out, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. So, and this is definitely very undiagnosed. I mean, people just don't know, you know.
Right.
I mean, this is part of depression, I'm assuming. And
well, part of it is kids can spot someone with adultitis a mile away, all right? But adults, we sometimes have a hard time seeing it in one another. So our website has a survey where you can take an intake to kind of tell what level you're at.
Of course, we are having fun, but it is a serious matter we're dealing with here. I mean, kind of a goofy question here, but I mean, can one contract adultitis? Can someone rub off on someone else the wrong way and you fall into that vicious cycle?
Absolutely.
Definitely. In fact, it's very contagious. So if you are surrounded by people in your workplace or your home that are living with adultitis, you're most definitely going to have it. And, you know, it's really tied into stress. And, you know, 3 out of every 4 doctor visits are stress related. So you can see that this is actually a major epidemic that we're dealing with.
So how do you cure adultitis without, you know, the flux capacitor and the 88 miles per hour and you go back in time there? How do you cure adultitis?
I think adultitis is something that you try to bring into a controllable state of remission, and you need to slow down is one thing. We talked a little bit like, just don't take yourself too seriously. I mean, you think of our lives are really very short, and to be able to slow down and appreciate some of those little things like kids do, they see the world with new eyes, and everything is exciting to them. And as we get older, we get a little jaded. So to take some time to appreciate things, to spend time playing, things you enjoy doing, those are a few things that you can do to kind of get back into that spirit.
Mm-hmm. And you've got an event coming up about adultitis. This is the first event ever?
Yeah, the first adultitis clinic this Saturday from 10 to 4 at the Kim and Jason headquarters off of Baldwin Street. So we're going to be having a lot of fun, just kind of talking with people and laughing, and we're going to have sweet treats. And actually the adultitis guy, who is someone who's afflicted with adultitis, is going to be there to kind of interact with people.
Mm-hmm. A giant teddy bear that you can get your picture taken with, and face painting as well for kids and families.
Very cool. Time to be a kid again. Yeah. Jason and Kim, thank you very much.
Thanks, Andy.